Hi guys, and welcome to my channel where I talk about all things Harry Potter related. In today's video, I'm going to share the top 10 Harry and Ron best friends forever moments from the Harry Potter series. If someone says Harry Potter, Ron Weasley is probably the next name that comes to mind. When we read through or watch the series, in some ways we feel like we're part of their friendship. Harry and Ron had many moments throughout the series where it was apparent just how strong their friendship is. So without further ado, let's jump into the top 10. Number 1. They shared food on the train to Hogwarts. I think it's fair to say that Harry and Ron's friendship began when they shared food on their train to Hogwarts. It was especially a big bonding moment for Harry, who never had anyone to share anything with. Harry never had any money for sweets with the Dursleys, and now that his pockets were full of gold and silver, he could buy as many sweets as he wanted. But instead of keeping it to himself, he chose to share them with Ron. Number 2. Harry choosing Ron over Malfoy. In Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Draco approaches Harry and offers his hand in friendship, while at the same time putting down Ron Weasley, saying that Harry will soon find out that some wizarding families are better than others, and that he shouldn't go around making friends with the wrong sort. Harry refuses Malfoy's offer of friendship and defends Ron, saying he can tell the wrong sort for himself. This is a very important moment that establishes the friendship between Harry and Ron, as well as Harry's morality. Number 3. Ron sacrificing himself so Harry could get to the next stage in the Philosopher's Stone. At the end of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Harry, Ron, and Hermione have to get through a life-size game of chess as one of the obstacles protecting the Philosopher's Stone. Ron decides to sacrifice his knight, which he was sitting on, so they could win the game and Harry and Hermione could go on to the next stage. When Harry tries to change his mind, Ron tells Harry that he's the only one who can stop the stone from falling into the wrong hands. Even after Ron gets injured, sacrificing himself, he tells Harry to leave him behind and carry on with the mission. This is one of the many examples of Ron fully believing in Harry and showing he was willing to sacrifice himself for him. Number 4. They got into a flying car together. In their second year, Harry and Ron are not able to get through to platform 9 3/4 because Dobby sealed the entrance and as a result miss the Hogwarts Express. Ron decides to steal the flying car so they can reach Hogwarts on time. They make it to the school, end up crashing into the Whomping Willow, and get into trouble, both receiving detention. It's hard to imagine a better bonding moment than that. It also shows how much trust they had in each other. Number 5. Harry saves Ron during the Triwizard Tournament. In the Goblet of Fire, during the second task of the Triwizard Tournament, the participants had to rescue someone important to them from the depths of the Great Lake. It's worth mentioning other participants in comparison. Cedric had to rescue his romantic interest, Cho. Krum his romantic interest, Hermione. And Fleur had to rescue her sister. It was not surprising to anyone for the judges choosing Ron for Harry to have to rescue. And this goes to show how truly special their friendship is. Number 6. Ron stood up for Harry after Voldemort's return when no one believed him. In Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, when Harry comes back to school after witnessing Voldemort's return and the death of Cedric Diggory, he finds that he has been branded a liar by a large part of the wizarding community, thanks to the Minister of Magic, Cornelius Fudge, who is actively trying to discredit him. When a fellow Gryffindor openly confronts Harry in the common room, Ron actively defends Harry and says he believes Harry's telling the truth. It was a great example of Ron being in Harry's corner, despite risking making an enemy himself. Number 7. Harry helped Ron believe in himself to help him succeed at Quidditch. In Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Ron struggles in playing keeper on the Gryffindor Quidditch team. Slytherins even go so far as to sing songs making fun of him, even further lowering his confidence in his Quidditch abilities. In order to help his friend boost his confidence, Harry pretends to pour a liquid luck potion into Ron's drink, which results in Ron playing amazingly. The best part is Harry didn't actually give Ron the liquid luck potion, so he didn't turn his best friend into a cheater. Rather, he used a very thoughtful way of unlocking his friend's hidden potential. It goes to show that Harry will go through great lengths and put a lot of thought into helping Ron. Number 8. Harry saved Ron after he was poisoned. In Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Ron accidentally eats chocolates spiked with a love potion meant for Harry. Harry takes Ron to Professor Slughorn for an antidote from the love potion. After consuming the antidote, Ron ends up drinking some poisoned mead meant for Dumbledore and almost dies. He only survives because Harry, thinking quickly on his feet, gives him a bezoar. Even Professor Slughorn complimented Harry for his quick thinking and action in saving Ron's life. It's also another one of the numerous instances where the friends save each other's lives. Number 9. Ron saved Harry from drowning in a frozen lake and helped Harry destroy a Horcrux. In Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, when Harry tries to retrieve the Sword of Gryffindor from the frozen lake, the locket Horcrux around his neck begins to strangle him. However, Ron arrives just in time, after previously having abandoned Harry and Hermione, and saves Harry just in time. Ron then destroys the Horcrux with the Sword of Gryffindor. This moment further shows that the best friends will endanger their own lives to save each other. Number 10. And this is personally my favorite one. Ron memorized Parseltongue. Towards the end of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Ron and Hermione need to enter the Chamber of Secrets to get a basilisk tooth in order to destroy a Horcrux. The trouble is, the only way to get through to the Chamber of Secrets is by using Parseltongue to open the entrance. However, Ron saves the day by speaking Parseltongue, which he explained he memorized from Harry talking in his sleep. This just shows how close the two really are. And a bonus, because this scene was only in the movie and not in the books, but not making a move on Hermione. Do you remember the dancing scene in the tent between Harry and Hermione in the Deathly Hallows? Harry could have turned it into a romantic moment, but he didn't. That just goes to show that he'll always remain loyal to Ron. So that's my list of the top 10 Harry Potter and Ron best friends forever moments from the Harry Potter series. I hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, feel free to let me know if there are any specific topics you would like me to cover in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one, where I'll be talking about the top moments the Harry Potter movies got absolutely right. Stay tuned.